Alrighty boys, it's Kirby here, and we are on the borderlines of rice or nice because of this one car. If you guys do not know what this car is, I can't remember the year, but it is a Celica. It's a 94 Celica. I get the pop-ups and the non-pop-ups confused sometimes. But this car, it looks so rice, it should be considered a sleeper. This thing is all-wheel drive, four banger. Like, it is a rally car that has been put into a racer's body. Obviously, I've tried to make mine look as nice as I can. Obviously, I don't know how it's gonna look at the video, but I put like a red on it. And then I put this red on it, and I'm still debating on which red to use. But like, you gotta admit, that's a fat exhaust pipe. You know, every tuner's gotta have a fat exhaust pipe on their Celica, cause you know, man, we gotta go fast. I don't know why I turned into that voice, but I'm gonna roll with it and keep it in the video so everybody laughs at me, cause that's how people like you. They laugh at you, not with you. Okay, but this thing is a performance god, and I know it looks kind of dumb right now, the way it looks. Toyota, I don't know what was going through your mind, you know, through the 90s and early 2000s, because the only thing really good you gave us was a Supra, and I don't know, was that the only thing they really gave us? Oh wait, I'm being a dumbass. Because Toyota has given us plenty of amazing things, but this has got to be that one guy. They're like, oh god, it's Gerald. Here comes Gerald. He's got another plan for some crazy car, but it's gonna look weird. And they're like, all right, Gerald, what do you got today? And Gerald just walks in. And he's like, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our next rally car. And he puts this up on the board. You know, it's got the livery on it from the pictures that everybody sees of this car. And they're just like, huh. You know what? Gerald, I think you're onto something. Hold my beer. And the Japanese made this thing. And obviously every aftermarket maker did not make really good aftermarket stuff for it. Or that, or the ones I've only seen have not been very well. The only one I've really seen that's really nice was the one from where it was like excluded from all the other Supras, knowing it looked like it with a super wing and stuff, because RIP Celica. But I mean, this is an amazing little car, and I'm upset it has a design flaw. Okay, we're just gonna forget about that, because obviously Celicas were not designed very well. They were designed more for rally, so they have more rally stuff on them. But obviously, you can get one of these cheap in the States. I've seen these things for like $1,000, but with 300,000 miles on it. But are you looking? If you're looking for a car that has everything you do, and if you're willing to drift or slide all-wheel drive, I know that's power sliding. I know all my friends are going to correct me when I say, oh, you can't drift all-wheel drive, it's power slide. It's for context, but if you're willing for a car that does just about everything, this is one of your cars. It's, if you can get this car in early game, this game is going to be a breeze for you. But obviously I don't think you can, because I think the resale on it's gone up because it's a brand new car. But it's just a nice little car, and I think really much of the tuner like people in this game who are like, that's inaccurate and all that, they were very happy with this car because it was something that, you know, we could fiddle around with and stuff. And it also has one thing that a lot of people were not expecting, and wow, that is a really nice picture. It's too bad I'm not going to take that photo. It's got this. I will say only a few cars have that wing, like a wing like that. You know, you got the SUVs and stuff, but they kind of can't help it with that top mounted wing. But I mean, only a few cars have it, and this car is absolutely amazing. And I think it deserves that, because it's actually one of the cars that can pull it off. Frankly, one thing I would love to have different in this car would definitely be a new front end, because the back and everything looks good, but the front obviously could use some work. But performance, everything wise, this is an amazing car. If you're literally buying a car just for performance reasons, buy this. Like, if you don't care about looks, you don't care about anything like that, buy this car. But if you're caring like a little bit about looks, still buy this car. If you're caring 100% on looks, do not buy this car, because you will have a hard time customizing it, because that's what me and all my friends have been having an issue with, is customizing this car. And hello, fellow JDM fanboy. Let me just smoke you real quick. I can't hear what engine he has. I hope that's an SR20, because I'm going to feel so bad if I'm actually beating an RB26. Actually, I'm not really, because, you know, Forza screws over us RB fans in this game, with the most powerful RB only having 900 horsepower, but that's in the LM. We're just going to ignore that. But, yeah, I would buy this car. It's really nice. Alright, well, that's it.